Thanks for joining us tonight.
It's my great pleasure to be with you, and good evening.
Now, you're an advisor to the European Central Bank.
Yes, I am. I'm one of many. They have many advisors.
What is the European Central Bank exactly?
Well, effectively, it's the central banking entity of the European Union, Brian. It's in Frankfurt.
Can you explain the current crisis you're dealing with?
Yes, which particular current crisis? We've got a few current crises.
Well, the banking system in Cyprus.
Yes,
there's another
all right.
bailout.
Well, have a look at that. That's the way that it operates, Brian.
What's this?
This is a flow chart to demonstrate how the banking system in Cyprus works.
But it's in Russian.
Yes, the Cypriot Banking System uses the Cyrillic alphabet, Brian. That's why there are pictures.
Ah, right. Put the money in here, where this
That's
arrow
what the
is.
depositors have needed to do, yes, indeed.
I see there's a spin cycle here.
There is a spin cycle on the Cypriot Banking System, yes.
Is that standard?
It is with that model, yes.
So I presume this is to dry out the money?
Yes, to dry the money out.
After
Brian.
it's been washed?
Well, after the rinse cycle has been completed.
So what you're saying is the money in the Cypriot banking system isn't from Cyprus?
Well, there isn't any money in the Cypriot banking system, Brian. That's the central problem we're dealing with.
The money that used to be there, of course, was from Russia.
That was from Russia, indeed, yes.
So what did the Cypriot banking system do with the money from the Russians?
Well, the Cypriot banking system then invested that money, Brian.
Whereabouts?
In Greece.
Russians wouldn't have been all that happy with that, would they?
The Russians have managed to contain their delight admirably to date, Brian, yes.
And how much money has been lost? The lot, I suppose.
Well, 100 times the lot. I mean, they've lost miles more than the lot, Brian.
So what does the Cypriot economy need?
Well, they claimed that they needed $15 billion.
But don't they need to reform their banking system?
They do, indeed they do, Brian, and that was a precondition. We've given them $10 billion and they need to get the other $5 billion themselves. They need to get that...
How are they going to do that?
Well, they need to get that, Brian, from their depositors, from the Cypriots.
They'd be pleased too, wouldn't they?
Yeah, there's widespread approval, Brian, being expressed on the streets of Nicosia every night at the moment.
They then shut down half their banking system.
They do. They've got then two banks. They've got a good bank and a bad bank.
Yeah. And they put good business in the good bank.
That's right. And the bad bank, Brian, that's buried at sea in a lead-lined container.
So what are the Russian depositors doing?
Well, they're leaving the Cypriot banking system
I bet they are.
in their droves, Brian. I mean, you can hear them. There is an enormous exodus of Russian
as
money.
they're leaving Cyprus.
Yeah, you can hear it.
Yeah, what does it sound like?
Swiss.
Sorry, what was that?
Switzerland.
Are you saying Switzerland?